Well, hey there, everybody. How you doing? And welcome to the show. We're over here in Tully, New York, loading up this partial, a scissor lift that's just a little over 10 feet long that I'm going to be taking over to Livonia, Michigan. That's the Detroit area. Unfortunately, after coming out of Canada, I was unable to locate a truckload that's paying worth a damn, so I'm going to be taking these partial loads and filling in all the empty spots I got. You know what I mean? Anytime I have an empty spot, I try to fill it with another partial load. That way I can generate as much revenue as possible, because the rates for a truckload just ain't worth a damn. Alright, so we got the one piece on here, and man, oh man, I'm having a hard time finding something else to add with it. I couldn't find any truckloads on this load board I use. I'd tell you which load board I use, but they ain't paying me. So anyway, I'm having a hard time finding something to get me over to Iowa. I'm working my way to Manchester, Iowa, to pick up a trailer that goes down to Dangerfield, Texas, to one of these businesses that's like world famous, man, or at least famous in the States. I know a lot of people know them, done business with them, but there's so much cheap shit out here. I mean, some of these loads, let's pop some up right here. Some of these partials, cheap. I don't know, I think $1 a mile is pretty reasonable. And then if you got a tarp and do other stuff, maybe pull out the ramps, you know, say I got something 20 feet, $2 a mile. You got something 10 feet, $1 a mile. And then if you got a tarp, you know, maybe add some extra. But these guys are essentially wanting you to haul their shit for free. And then the cost of fuel, that ain't going down. Jesus. This economy, I don't know how we're supposed to survive with it. I don't know. According to the powers that be, everything's just hunky fucking dory. Bullshit. Anyway, we got to make something happen. I'm sitting here in Waterloo, New York, and still looking for something to pick up. This here is going over by Detroit. It was the first thing I went after. Now I've got to build a load around it, but I'm not having any luck, as I have stated. It's getting warm too, and I'm still wearing a hoodie. It was cold this morning. It was like 40 degrees. Anyhow, I may just take a nap. I don't know if I want to do that either. I sure as hell don't want to roll with just this piece on here. And so, luckily for me, after I shut the camera down, doing my little speech here, I was able to locate another partial over in Ohio that I'll be grabbing in the morning. Hey, stick around. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Alright, so we're over here in Mentor, Ohio the next morning to pick up this other piece that's going to be going over the Chicago area. Schaumburg, Illinois. I've got to move this scissor lift out of the way though, because it's going to be coming off before this forklift that's going to get loaded here. The broker set it up to where a rollback was come, and well, I couldn't drive it on the back, so I just drove it off on the side. Shit, looks like I've done that before, huh? Shit, I know what I'm doing, regardless of what anybody else might say. Alright, so we got it loaded up. Got the top deck there. We got some more room to make some money here. What do we got here on the back? We're going to measure it out here on the back, see what we got. And we're going to look for something else to add back there. We got 14 feet. 14 feet. Those two pieces together, we'll say, is about 15,000 pounds. So I could handle about another 15 on the back there. We got the top deck too. That's 10 feet. I'm going to get the hell out of here, though. I'm going to go find a nice place to park for a moment. And, whoa! Yeah, let's just check out the beauty of this cab over for a moment, at least. Yeah, I'm going to go park somewhere. I'm going to get on the load board, see what's up, and see if we can't find something to fill those empty spots. At least that's the plan. Alright, so I'm here at the service plaza. I'm here to find more, to look for something else I could add to the load here. And unfortunately, that load board that I use, that I said I'm not going to say their name because they don't pay me. Hell, I pay them, you know. Well, for the second time in less than a week, they are down. They've crashed. You can't find nothing. So, you know, they went and took that $150 I pay to use their services every month. But for the second time in less than a week, I'm sitting on the freaking pot, you know, and unable to get shit done. I mean, I could keep running like this, and it looks like I'm gonna have to, but anyway, they've crashed, so I'm sitting here. I'm not gonna be able to make it to this drop over in Detroit, Livonia, today. I'd have to be there before 2, so I'm gonna sit here and hopefully this the load board pops back up. That really pisses me off, because this load board's been acting weird a lot lately. Their social media is all, it's like it's not even if you just saw their social media and you didn't see their name, you wouldn't even know they were a load board. You would think it was like some little girl type deal or something, or I don't even know. They're pissing me off though. I'm thinking about jumping back onto the old one I used to use. I'm not saying anybody's names anymore. I'm not giving anybody free advertising anymore. They can all kiss my ass. I'm gonna go in here and grab a slice of pizza. What up, everybody? It's Dooner here. Today I stopped here at Joplin 44 truck stop. Yeah, damn it. Stopped here at the Petro in Joplin, Missouri. Got a nice chrome shop. Now I'm gonna go across the street over to the Chrome Shop Mafia and hopefully grab one more piece I'm looking for in my truck. Trying to decorate it up a little bit more, make it more homey. And anyway, I've got this empty spot right here in front on the dash, and I've been looking for something to kind of fill in that empty spot. And I found something. It's this little skull and crossbones. I've seen these at other chrome shops. I used to have them on my bumper on my Peterbilt, one of the Peterbilts I drove, but I'm going to put this in this empty spot. And when you're placing stickers or something like that, with the double-sided tape, anything you're going to be putting on any part of the truck, whether it's inside or outside or on the glass, you want to make sure before you put it on, you of course clean the surface, but also you use rubbing alcohol to clean the surface afterwards. You know, if you're going to do the outside of the truck, you might want to take some Windex or something, but you want to use the alcohol to get off any residue, which may lead to the sticker just peeling off, or like this piece right here that I'm going to put on, you know, to keep it from falling off later and looking like crap. So I'm just going to do that right now. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Well, I'd love to tell you that the rest of that run went great, but it didn't. But this right here is making up for it. Picked this up in Manchester, Iowa, excuse me. And isn't this a beautiful load? I love hauling stuff like this. This is my forte. Gonna be taking this down to Dangerfield, Texas, man. That looks cool. Don't it? Shit. And that's all she wrote. Well, it's been a eventful and uneventful week. I don't know what to think about this week. It went pretty shitty. I'm pretty happy to have this load though. Pretty nice. I'm gonna get it there Monday morning. Stop off at the house on the way. Visit little mama for Mother's Day. And any mothers out there watching this episode, I appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to you. And we'll catch you next time. Later. Hey everybody, this is the Traveling Man, Dooner Livingstone. Would you like to be a part of the show? Send me a video via Facebook Messenger or send me a private message on Instagram. I ain't too hard to find. There's only one Dooner Livingstone on this planet. Send me a video of your truck, what you're hauling. Show me some weird ass talent you got, whatever. Something to be a part of the show. Share your opinion, share your thoughts. You ain't gotta be a truck driver to do it. Just whatever. You want to be a part of the show? Send me something. I'll put you up, if I like it anyway. No masturbating, no porn, none of that kind of shit.
What the fuck, Chuck?